chips. The slices then fall into a cold water wash, which removes the excess starch released during cutting. Some manufacturers skip this wash to keep the chips more natural. To achieve the perfect chip color and texture, the potato slices are rinsed to remove any remaining starch. Then they're blanched in hot water or steam, which pre-cooks the slices and helps them fry evenly. After blanching, the potato slices are carefully dried to remove surface moisture. This step is so important. It makes sure the chips fry evenly and get that crispiness, but don't break during the process. The dried potato slices are immersed in hot vegetable oil, typically at 175 to 190 degrees Celsius or 350 degree to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. This high-temperature frying crisps the chips to perfection while eliminating any remaining moisture. The slices are pushed through 40 to 75 feet of oil-filled troughs where they tumble under paddles. As they cook, salt is sprinkled over them at a rate of about 1.75 pounds per 100 pounds of chips. After frying, it's time for seasoning. The freshly fried chips are coated with various flavors like salt, cheese, barbecue, or sour cream and onion. This is done in special coating drums that ensure the seasonings are evenly distributed across every chip. Once seasoned, the hot chips are pulled out by a wire mesh belt. This drains off excess oil and allows the chips to cool. As they move along, they pass under an optical sorter that detects and removes any burnt slices with quick puffs of air. Once the chips are ready, they're sent to the packaging machine where a scale measures the precise amount for each bag. A metal detector checks for any stray metal pieces that might have snuck in during the process. The bags, which come from a roll, are filled with the right amount of chips based on a code that tells the machine how many to release. As the bag's filled, it's heat sealed at the top. At the same time, the next bag is being prepared. To keep the chips from breaking and to maintain freshness, manufacturers use nitrogen to fill the space in the bags before sealing. The sealed bags are then packed into cartons by hand. Some companies opt for packing chips in cans where they're weighed and topped off before being sealed. Throughout the manufacturing process, taste samples are taken from each batch, typically once per hour. Tasters check for salt, seasoning, moisture, color, and overall flavor, comparing the chip color to standardized charts. Preventing breakage is a top priority, so manufacturers have implemented several safeguards. The height from which chips fall during processing has been reduced, and plastic conveyor belts have been swapped for wide mesh stainless steel belts that filter out smaller potato slivers. After passing all quality checks, the chips are ready to be distributed to stores, eventually making their way to your pantry or snack cupboard for your next movie night or quick snack. Potato chips remain as popular as ever, but the growing demand for healthier snacks has manufacturers racing to develop a tasty, low-fat chip. In the late 1990s, Procter & Gamble introduced Alestra, a fat substitute, which was test-marketed in various products, including potato chips. Researchers are also using computer programs to design a crunchier chip by tweaking waveforms to create the perfect crunch. They're even working on genetically engineered potatoes with lower sugar content, aiming to eliminate those pesky brown spots that sometimes appear on chips. They're even working on genetically engineered potatoes with lower sugar content, aiming to eliminate those pesky brown spots that sometimes appear on chips. Well, there you have it. Next time you open a bag of your favorite potato chips, you'll appreciate how long they traveled to get to you. If you're interested in how snacks are made, keep an eye out for other videos on our channel. Until next time, thanks for watching.